The Bay Area housing market has been on absolute fire for the last 12 plus months, and nothing is more indicative of that than what's going on in the East Bay. And that's exactly what we're going to be covering in today's Bay Area Housing Market Minute. There are some cities in the Bay Area housing market that are actually starting to show signs of a slowdown, but Pleasanton is not one of them, and that's what we're going to be covering in today's video. But before we go into the data, if you are a home buyer in today's Bay Area market and you're looking for a comprehensive data set to assist you in your home buying decision making, you can go ahead and text the word data plus the zip code or neighborhood or area that you're looking in, and we will send that data straight to your email inbox. And if you are a home seller in today's marketplace and you're looking for a data set to assist you in your decision making and or pricing your property, you can go ahead and text the word data plus your property address to the number down below, and we will send that straight to your inbox. The first thing that really pops out to me in the Pleasanton marketplace is that for, look at your screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's been 12 months. 12 whole months since the last time we had a below 100% sales price to list price ratio. That means for one whole year, we've had consecutive month over month over month growth in that marketplace, which just means that everything is just building on top of each other, one by one by one by one by one, and it shows no signs of slowing down, especially in the East Bay. In July, look at this, 109% sales price to list price ratio. Now, if you're a home buyer in Pleasanton, I am sure that you are well aware of the carnage that is going on. But what's interesting is that a lot of people would have predicted that by now we'd start to see a slowdown as the work from home starts to dissipate and we're starting to see more people return to the office. Could the Delta variant perhaps have had something to do with the sustained demand in Pleasanton and in the East Bay in general? Absolutely. I'm not discrediting that at all. But it is interesting to see that even when work from home was first announced, kind of in like that late spring, we still saw month over month over month ridiculous sales price to list price ratios. Whoa, there we go. Whoa, you know it's getting crazy when the pen starts to drop. Look at that, 4 months of just sustained month over month over month carnage in this area. If you look at the inventory levels relative to the amount of demand, we are seeing now for, again, like let's look at the screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh my gosh, over 15 months where pending sales are exceeding the amount of inventory levels that are on the marketplace. Let me put this in perspective for all of you. In a regular market, Kansas, if in Kansas there were 100 homes on the market, everyone would be stoked if 40 homes were pending. Everyone would be stoked if even 33 homes were pending. So for us to experience over 100% for 15 straight months of pending sales exceeding supply, it's no wonder. It's no wonder that the market has just exploded and boomed. And the truth is that just by looking at the leading data here, the information, there is no signs of a slowdown for Q3 or for Q4. So if you're a home buyer that's sitting on the sidelines right now thinking, when's the right time for me to do this? And you're thinking, oh, well, there might be a slowdown in the next like 3 to 6 months. That's wrong. And there's a ridiculous amount of empirical data to support that. In July, 0.4 months of inventory levels. So what would need to happen? Let's just play devil's advocate here. What would need to happen for the market to slow down or neutralize? Well, inventory levels would need to go up, or supply or demand would need to go down. And so if you're looking at the inventory levels in July of this month, we had 4.4 months of inventory based on closed sales. That means that we could literally have 7x the amount of inventory. I want that to sink in for a second. Inventory could, I don't even know what that is. A quintuple is the last one I know. So it would need to go 7x the amount of what it is right now, and we still wouldn't be what economists would consider a neutral market, which means, looking at Pleasanton specifically, 40s, we'll just call it 50, round up. we'd have to have over 350 homes on the market, give or take, in order for us to see even a neutral market. Now, what's interesting is that absorption rate, I mean, it tells the same story on a demand scale. 250% absorption rate for the month of July. Look at this number right here. That is absurd. Wow. 250% absorption rate. So let me put that into perspective. For every home that's on the market right now, 2.5 homes sell. So if inventory levels, let's just say inventory levels were to remain the same, okay? Let's do some simple math over here. 46 homes on the market. I'm going to pull out my handy dandy calculator here for all you back at home. For all you nerds back at home, hey, go Card, go Stanford. I'm a nerd too. It's okay. So let's do some basic math here. If inventory levels were to remain the same today as they are today, which probably, I mean, like let's be honest, they probably won't, but let's just play devil's advocate, say that they do remain the same. 46 homes on the market right now. 46. An economist would say that a 33.3% absorption rate is a neutral market. So we'd need to see that times 30.333, so 15.318. Let's divide that, okay, by the number of closed sales this month, which is 115.13. Let's think about this. We would need to see inventory levels, we'd need to see demand drop by 87%. We need to see 87% of the buyers disappear in order for the market to neutralize. That is absurd. It's insane. Like, to even speak those words out loud, I think just kind of, it's mind-boggling to me. So for any of you that are sitting back at home and are thinking, oh, like playing out this doomsday scenario in your head, the data shows you otherwise, that like there is a long ways away. We are a long ways away from even reaching close to what most would consider a neutral market. Now, could we see signs of a slowdown? Yes. Will we know it beforehand? Absolutely. That's what the leading data is here for, and that's what the Bay Area Housing Market Minute is here for, is to keep all of you up to date. So go ahead and click that subscribe button down below for more videos just like this. Once again, everyone, it's Danny Gould with the Selling Silicon Valley Group, and I will catch all of you in the next video.